Now at 11, residents in Venice believe this is the man who brutally attacked two women near the Venice canals. Good evening. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Rick Chambers. Micah has this night off. Both of those victims are hospitalized tonight. They've got severe injuries. They're fighting for their lives.
The police have stepped up patrols in the area. Residents are fearful, hoping the suspect is caught before he attacks again.
Yeah, let's go right out to Chris Wolf. He joins us live from Venice, where he has new information about one of the victims and possible surveillance video of that suspect. Chris?
That's right. Good evening, Rick and Cher. We'll get to that surveillance footage in just a moment. But first, as you said, we do have new information tonight about one of the victims from a family member who did not want to go on camera. But he tells us his mother was severely beaten and has been undergoing surgery tonight for facial reconstruction. Her jaw has been wired shut. We're looking at newly emerging surveillance footage of a man who many people believe is connected to violent attacks on two women in the Venice Canal community Saturday night, April 6th. The footage is blurry, showing a man of medium build wearing what appears to be a pale yellow jacket and gray sweatpants. The images are making the rounds on social media and neighborhood watchdog sites. Police will not comment on the footage, but sources in the area tell KTLA the stranger on camera is at least a person of interest in the case. Even more chilling, the words of a woman who claims to be a witness. She writes, "I was walking home alone at 11:30 p.m. on Sherman Canal when I saw the absolute worst imaginable. A woman naked and covered in blood, hardly breathing. I immediately called 911. I received an update this morning. The girl is in a coma, and there was a second attack 30 minutes before on Grand Canal where another woman was raped and robbed." Los Angeles police are not giving any details other than saying the women suffered significant injuries. Investigators say the attacker apparently jumped the victims from behind and hit them over the head with a heavy object, possibly a metal pipe or a bottle. A blood-stained sidewalk along Grand Canal is part of the evidence. Residents we spoke with are beyond frustrated. Do you feel that the area is unsafe, and do you believe authorities and political leaders are doing enough?
God, that's a loaded question, and I would say that this community at large does not feel safe. We're living in a lawless city right now, and in this specific area that you're standing in is quite literally a war zone with zero enforcement by any of our local government agencies in the state of California.
Obviously, some very strong opinions out here. Los Angeles police describe the suspect as black or Hispanic, 5'10" to 6 feet tall, and about 180 to 200 pounds. He has short hair that appears to be trimmed around the ears. Anyone with information should contact the LAPD. We'll be following the story for days to come. For now, reporting live in Venice, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
Chris, thank you.